Since the 5.3 Phase 2 has been announced and we are going to have Clorinde inside the banner, I thought that it would be cool to make a video about her build, her kit and everything about her in order for you to prepare yourself to get her. So let's get started. Clorinde then is an electro unit, super sexy as you can see. We're not here for that. I mean, powerful and with an easy yet very satisfying and beautiful gameplay. She's also badass and gorgeous. Look at her. Wow. Okay, we're going to admire her later on, but yes, let's get started. First thing then, we're going to talk about the weapons. The best in slot is obviously her signature weapon, which is the Absolution. Then we have the other 5 stars that I'm going to mention here. The Haran Geppaku Futsu, the Light of Foliar Incision, Mist Splitter Reforged, Urakumi Sugiri that I have here, and Jade Cutter. As a 4-star weapon, then we have the Final of the Deep, the Iron Sting, the Lion's Roar, the Black Sword, Tokabu Shigure, or the Harbinger of Dawn, which is a 3-star weapon. If you can make sure that you have the passive all the time, this weapon is just a pearl. That is all about the weapon. See, that was fast, because yes, she's fast. Look at that.
Fuck, boy.
Now let's talk about artifacts. So about artifacts for the 4 pieces, the best is obviously the Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy. But if you don't manage to have it, going for Gladiator or Echoes is also a great option. If you plan to be a farmer and use Dendro Seeds, go for the Gilded Dreams or the Thundering Fury. Now let's talk about the 2 pieces. There is a very large choice, but just go for attack percent, electro damage bonus, EM, or Marechaussee, because why not? Okay, we're good. Now let's go a little bit more detailed about that. So, there are going to be 2 different modes that I'm going to give. The first one is Not Bad Clo-Clo, which is, you know, having 1700 attack, 60% of crit rate, and 160 crit damage would be okay. You can also manage to have 110% of ER if needed, and 60 EM if you plan to smoke some seeds with her. Now for the hot, sexy, and fucking goddess Clorinde. Get up to 2000 attack, 75% of crit rate at most, and I precise at most, more than 220 crit damage if possible, ER 120 plus, and for the flower that you want to offer her as a present, get more than 100 EM. Okay. Next point is gonna be the talents. So about her talents, get the elemental skill up first, then the elemental burst and the normal attack. You can just leave it there because you are not going to use it. But, and it's a very big but, you should make her a queen for the 2 first talents that I have mentioned. Just because, you know, come on. Look at this beautiful big buttons on her shirt. No, respect her, bro. Come on. Okay. Now let's talk about the constellations. C0 is large enough because of her polyvalence and the capacity to heal herself. She's insane, sexy, deals decent damage, sexy, and sexy. Come on, that's the only word that I have in mind. C1, there's a lot to read, but you're just going to gain 30% of attack basically, which is just a very great constellation. C2, because it's too long, I'm just going to make a summary. 30% attack on her auto attacks, and after 3 stacks, she gains interruption resistance. C3 then, 3 levels on the E. C4, damage bonus on the burst, depending on the bond of life that she has. The maximum is 200% damage. Just written here. Just read and you're going to understand. C5 is just 3 levels on the burst, and the C6, which is just bro 10. So she gains 10% crit rate, 70% crit damage, and bonus of 200% of her attack when the E has cooled down. And that's not all, she also lessens the damage that she gets to minus 80%, which is just a cheat, and gets interruption resistance. So as you have seen in this video, you now know how Clo is. So yeah, I hope you're going to get her on her rerun for the 5.3 phase 2 banner, even if it's just to see her or also to see her, you know, jumping. For me, I might get her C6, but I'm not rich enough yet, so I'll be happy with what I have, which is a C0. It was Kazami then. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.